Gadget. We're here with GM having a look at Chevrolet's app shop, and this is featuring connected by OnStar 4G LTE. So if you could go ahead.
Hi Sean, thank you. My name is Mark Fry. I work at General Motors in the Advanced Development Concept Group, and we're showing off our app shop in a 4G LTE connection. And this is the vehicle health monitoring app that we developed in-house to basically experiment with understanding how vehicle health information can be presented to the customer in a beneficial way.
This is, instead of seeing an idiot light pop up with check engine, you actually, the consumer will be able to look at this and see what's going on.
They'll be able to analyze it in real time and do it themselves when they feel necessary. If there's something that they're concerned about, or if they see something. Here you can see that the vehicle is currently in all okay. We have three different areas: diagnostics, maintenance, and service center. The diagnostics basically will allow the consumer to go in and do a diagnostic check real time. The car goes through and cycles through the different vehicle systems, and you can see all systems okay, and reporting 0 issues. And then maintenance, right now we're all up to date. Should there have been something going on, there would have popped up an alert.
So you'll get your regular scheduled checks for your car will appear under maintenance. So this will change from up to date to needs attention or something else.
Yep. So for instance, here if the oil life monitor goes down to a certain level, it'll pop up yellow, and then eventually, if you ignore it long enough, it'll go red and say, hey, you got to change your oil, or it'll basically suggest projected next type of service you need at your next service date based on the mileage. And then of course your tire pressures will be shown as well. So I think this is kind of basic information that makes people feel more comfortable, feel more safe about their vehicle, that they know they're in control of their car.
Stops that scramble in the owner's manual trying to find out when your next service point is.
Exactly. And then so for demonstrations purposes, we created a little demo app that allows us to safely change different things. So here we forwarded a maintenance issue, so now the car's got a low tire pressure. You can see it pops up here. And then if we hit the home button, the app actually changes color. So now so if they're driving, they can see that the app has a little icon.
And I don't know if you can get this, but over here there's a small display in with your cluster that shows the same alert for the driver.
Yep. Now, I wouldn't say this is the final UI that we're going to go with, but it's indicative of the direction that we plan on going. So, and then if you have a different one, you can say, oh, now it's now you're getting very low, so you're getting dangerously low. So, and then the next type of item, say a light bulb goes out somewhere. And most people don't realize that unless someone pulls up next to them. But here we have a light bulb, license plate light bulb that goes out. You can click on the diagnostics here and say, okay, I recommend I get the light bulb fixed. If you're uncomfortable and want to schedule a service for that, you can go in and it'll bring up your preferred dealer that you have, and then you can look in the and schedule an appointment with them. Gives their available times with them. Say like a PM appointment. Finger today. PM appointment. Oh, 4:30 works perfect.
So these are the spots that are left open at the dealer.
Exactly. Yep. Gotcha. And then I just confirm that, and then it'll send you an alert to your phone. And now you have you were scheduled with Dean Chevrolet on this time and date. So you can put that in your calendar, for instance.
Okay.
So and then you can cancel it if you want. Everything from here. So yeah, so this is our kind of experiment to understand, now that we can bring all this type of information into the vehicle with the app shop and the SDK was how do we bring benefit to the consumer and give them the best information possible so that they're happy with their vehicles.